Although the Cell Saga trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out yesterday, we actually have more new info and reveals in the world of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, taking into account when we can expect the Buu Saga trailer to new officially released images that were not shown in yesterday's trailer, things you might have missed, including new costumes, and a lot more, including the fact that we might have new gameplay footage 5 hours from now, or 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First, let's view the Japanese version of the trailer itself.
かかってきなさい。計算どうなものか。終わり。がっかりしたかな。スーパーサイヤ人は孫悟空さん一人じゃない。ここにもいたということだ。勝てないよ君は。下がれ息子よ。どうだ。油断したら。嫌え。貴様のエネルギーもいただいてやろう。うるさいハエめ。
予想を超える強さだが計算を超えるほどではない。
からくり人形ごときにカカロットは横取りさせん。
いいわ、私がやる。なんだ、大したことないんだね。
さあ来るなら来いよ。まだまだこれからだぞ。早く完全体にならねば。
戦う時が来たのだ。計算では私とお前はほぼ五分と五分の力だ。
くぐって私もかなりパワーアップしたようだ。試していいかな。逃がしはせんぞ。どうした、こんなものか。バカにしよって。これが本気になった私だ。粉々にしてやるぜ。やはり孫悟空、お前からやるのか。あっねあっねしまった。後悔するなよ。僕は本当は戦いたくないんだ。私を倒せるんじゃなかったのかな。よーし、セルジュニアたち殺したければ好きに殺していい。
これが使ってはいけない最後の力だ。
With us seeing the Japanese version of the trailer, now let's view the newly released HD images / screenshots. These originated from the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero character website, where we can essentially see all the characters confirmed so far. Some of them were in the original trailer, while others are a bit different. Regardless, as you can see with Gohan, the image of him has been touched up and modified a bit compared to the original trailer. Easily one of the best looking shots for Gohan. And speaking of Gohan, it's been settled and revealed that Gohan will be called a teenager in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Yep, that's right. So although technically Gohan is still a kid, the Dragon Ball games have had a habit of referring him to as a teenager. And Sparking Zero continues that tradition. At this point, I'm just gonna call him Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan or SSJ2 Teen Gohan due to the recognizability at this point. Even though it's wrong, why am I even fighting it at this point? Anyway, we have more new reveals regarding Teen Gohan, and it deals with him having Piccolo's cape. These days, it feels like a lot less games omit this costume for Gohan, but as you can see in the story mode cutscene, he does in fact have it on. With characters having outs and costumes in this game, I am confident that you'll be able to wear this outfit for him outside of the story mode. Because I'm currently sick and not in the best, from here on out, I'm gonna just freestyle this, say what's on my mind. This isn't gonna be a script. Prior to this, I was like talking from like a Google document, but now I'm just gonna freestyle this and say this out of my mind. So you might hear some repetitive stuff. That's just how it is. So we might have potential bad news regarding Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And remember when Vegeta fought Android 18 in the original Dragon Ball Z, and they had this specific stage called Mountain Road? Well, there's a possibility it may not be in the final game. Yep. So when you watched the trailer yesterday, as you can see, there was like Vegeta against Android 18, Android 17, and Android 16, which obviously this seems like a story mode cutscene. And if you look closely throughout the footage, there was no Mountain Road. So this could be potentially be a placeholder, or it could just be custom battle, or it could, maybe they just didn't have this for the final trailer. But I just want to let you guys know that you have to be prepared for the fact that Mountain Road may not be an actual stage in the final game, and that for the story mode cutscene and in general, then they might just relocate it to the mount, pretty much the rocky area. But of course, I could be wrong. You're also probably wondering why King Ko looks much different in Sparking Zero compared to the previous Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi games, and even the Dragon Ball Z anime. Well, the reason is because his colors and outfit, I guess, they seem to be based off his Dragon Ball Super Broly appearance compared to how he looked in the original anime. There is also always the possibility that he might have his original appearance as a costume. At least I hope so. Not really a big deal either way. And now we have the famous Buu Saga. Yep. So obviously they've been doing these types of trailers by sagas. We had the Saiyan and Namek Saga trailer, which I felt was one of the worst trailers that have been released because it didn't show off anything new. And of course, because of those stupid demos that almost ruined everything about the game for me. And then we had the Cell Saga trailer, which I actually think was much, much better and had a lot more surprises. Well, regarding the Buu Saga, I believe that's going to be the next trailer that will come out, especially going by their pattern. Now, when we can likely expect the Buu Saga trailer featuring Buuhan, Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, more of Vegito? Well, probably Gamescom. Gamescom is going to be hosted by Geoff Keighley. I might be pronouncing his name incorrectly, but apparently there's going to be a special stream for Gamescom 2024 on Tuesday, August 20th. You can catch the event live at the following time depending on your time zone: 11 a.m. PT, 2 p.m. ET, 7 p.m. BST, and 8 p.m. CEST. Bandai Namco did confirm that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be making an appearance at this event. And unfortunately, there's going to be another stupid playable demo available. At this point, some may think that I am anti-demo and anti-consumer in general. Regardless, August 20th is the date to put in your calendar. If we don't see anything at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when Gamescom opening night live starts, then to be honest, I would say that we would have to probably aim for below August 31st. So I would say during the week of August 26th through August 30th is when we are likely to see a trailer if it does not come out on Gamescom. And I say the 30th because they don't release the trailers on the weekends, as far as I know. The last statement I am going to make is that we are likely to see a new official gameplay reveal for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in a few hours from now. So here's the thing. Generally speaking, Bandai Namco releases official gameplay footage on their their things at Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They didn't release a new gameplay footage on Monday because that's the day they announced the trailer. However, there is a huge possibility that we might have something new around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prepare you guys. If there is, then I will release it on my channel as soon as possible and you guys will be able to see it. If there isn't, or if I just don't think it's significant enough, then it is what it is. The last thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is some controversy regarding the model of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So as you can see, there's been quite a number of complaints that I've been seeing, and I want your thoughts on it. So for this, I'm not going to put in my own opinion on how he looks. I'm just going to read the tweets and the comments, and I want you guys to pretty much let me know if you agree or disagree. So this individual says that Gohan's face and hairline look horrendous. Even compared to Goku Super Saiyan 2, who doesn't have that outline of the hair, it just kind of sticks out so much on his face. So this individual is taking into account Gohan's look, which I don't agree with. Like in terms of the face, I don't really see it. It just does not look horrible to me. Like I know I just said earlier that I wouldn't put in my opinion, but this is one of those things where I just don't see the problem. I'm sorry, I just can't. Let me look at this one. So with this individual called Awarina, I honestly can't pronounce their name correctly, sorry. Even though they follow me, I just can't pronounce it correctly. His big issue is apparently with Gohan's height, is what I see. So I guess it's just his legs, his height compared to how he looks in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Let's look at another tweet that he makes in which he shows off more images of what Gohan looked like in the manga. And for better context, he says 11-year-olds or 5-year-olds, I don't care. Toriyama made a design. He made him taller. You need to respect that and make him taller. I don't care about the muscles, but here he's as taller as his version from the Saiyan Saga. To which one person replies with that from the Dragon Ball Z manga, showing Krillin and Gohan looking very small next to each other. To which Awar, I'm sorry, it's just that Awar replies with this. That's a humoristic panel, by the way, pretty much just doing his best to debunk the other person. I don't have a stake in this debate, by the way. It's just funny to look at these two debating each other. Literally move Krillin here into the foreground and he's the same height as Gohan. Laughing my ass off. The legs are taller in the manga. What the hell are you talking about? He's the same height than his version from the Saiyan Saga. Me with a perspective shot panning upwards. He's too short. His legs are taller in the manga/anime. He's like a 6-year-old, laughing my ass off. This may surprise you, but yes, in the manga, Gohan is 9 years old and he's like 4'10" or something, which again may surprise you. He's around the average for a 9-year-old. It's just funny just seeing these debates and arguments. Let me see. Actually, even in my comment section, I saw some. This person says, this might be the worst Gohan character model I've seen. Battle of Z, dude. Battle of Z. Yeah, no shit he's a kid, but in every other Dragon Ball media, he looked slightly mature. Here, he looks literally like a toddler. Plus, he seems smaller than usual. I was thinking the same, especially in other games, he doesn't look that young. Let's see. Teen Gohan looks so bad, it's a baby Gohan. Did Gohan left the hyperbolic time chamber early? Why is he so small? I really don't think I can do this video anymore. Just because I'm just not feeling good. Yeah, I can't continue this, but yeah, that's it for now. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.